Hello everybody, it's me, Nikki, and today I'm here with my October TBR. I know there's a lot of spooky readathons going on because of Halloween, and October is like spooky season, but I won't be doing any of those because the spookiest thing to me is all the unread books that I should have read for other readathons. Bum, bum, ba-dum. So I've got a bunch of books here that I plan on reading. Let me check my little notebook here. I know. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. This is heavy. I know that some of the books I should have read earlier. I started taking notes. So I will finish that up, but the other ones, which I don't have any notes for, I probably will not take notes because I'm not... First of all, I feel like sometimes taking notes slows me down reading, which is fine, but then I'm also still working on my note-taking skills to talk about. Because I'll mention something and then I'm going to talk about it. I'm like, I can't talk about that because that's a spoiler. So, yeah. So some of these will have notes and others will not. We'll find out when the time comes. Okay. First up is The Dream Spheres by Elaine Cunningham. This is the final book of I know what it is. Songs and Swords. It's a spin-off of what are they? Harper's. It's part of the Harper's series. But it's about two specific characters that are both Harpers, but then they're in love. It's a whole thing. There should have been a sixth book, and it would have been the finale, but the book was never published. So it's probably gonna have like an ending where you're like, oh, you know, I wish I could have had a better. Next, I have Victoria Holt on the Night of the Seventh Moon. I'm showing you the back because I already took some notes for this on my little sticky pad tabs on the front. And I don't want spoilers. This is a gothic romance type of book with miscommunication and other shitty stuff. Next up, I have The Yard by, Victoria Holt. This one is Alec Grecian. I believe this is the first in a series. And this is, I know I've talked about this before, but it is after Jack the Ripper, 1889, and it is the murder squad with only 12 detectives. I also have King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo, which is about Nikolai. And I believe he's still a prince. He's not the king yet. Because his dad might still be alive. I don't remember. And it's also about Nina Zenik and Zoya. I'm not going to try Zoya's last name because I would butcher it. So that's 4 that I should have read. I have Paladin of Souls, which is the sequel to The Curse of Chalion, and this takes place 3 years later. And it is about the Dowager Rowena Ista, who is the mother to the queen in the first book. I also have Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb, the second in the Farseer trilogy and the second in the whole universe. And that is a chunky one. And I also have The Edge of the World by Kevin J. Anderson. This is the first of 3, I think. And again, I wrote some notes on the front. This is about, it's about politics and religion just about as much as it is about exploration. And, oh gosh. I have The Waking Fire, Book 1 of the Draconis Memora by Anthony Ryan. It's about dragon blood and the power that it gives you. Excuse me, the power that it gives you, and they want it. The government. I have Grave Goods by Ariana Franklin, the third in the series, about Adelia. And this King Henry II wants to put down a rebellion in Wales, and about King Arthur and Queen Guinevere, their bodies. I have Paradox Bound by Peter Clines. This is a standalone time travel book. I have For the Killing of Kings by Howard Andrew Jones. I think there's 2 books in this series. And it is about tribes or clans of groups. Clans are groups. What the fuck? Sort of at a standstill, and then shit happens. And I finally have Give Me Everything You Got. I have not started reading this, but I got this as an ARC in a giveaway from Epic Reads, and it came out on July 20th. It's set in 1979, and it's a coming-of-age story about Susan Clintock, and also about soccer. So it's not usually my thing, but I thought it'd be nice to give it a try. And that's all the books I plan on reading in October. And then if I don't finish, I'm going to try, but I don't know if I'll be able to finish all the books that I'm supposed to be reading for September, and they will be added to the October pile. And yeah, it's a lot of reading, which is why I'm sort of hesitant about the note-taking, but we'll see what happens. So, dog hair. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you have a lovely day. Goodbye.